Right guys, here we are in Dash Dash World, and what I can tell you is yes, I am in fact using this with a Logitech G923, which is, or G29 I think. I've got a G923, it does work, but I did have to mess about in order to get it to work. It wouldn't work straight off the bat. I had to update my firmware on this, and then once I updated my firmware, I had to run Logitech G Hub and launch the game, because if you don't launch Logitech G Hub and just try and launch the game by itself, it don't work. So the thing is, as far as wheels go, I'll be honest, right? The wheel itself for this game is perfect, because it's the only wheel that works for me. Okay, nothing works, which is annoying. However, the only bloody okay, oh shit, right, okay. As generally as wheels go, my Fanatec Porsche wheel from decades ago feels so much better. It feels so much more realistic than this. So even though I've got this G923, the only reason I'm keeping it, believe it or not, is for Dash Dash World. Otherwise, if the developers were able to either implement some sort of patch or mod so that either a Moser of 5 wheelbase can be used, so the Moser direct drive wheels, or my Fanatec old Porsche 911 Turbo S wheel, I'd get rid of the G923 just like that, because it, you know, playing Assetto Corsa with this wheel does not do it any justice, trust me. Playing Gran Turismo with this wheel definitely doesn't do it any justice. It's so. I'm not impressed. I was going to put it up for sale, however, because I can't play Dash Dash World with my current wheel setup, I can't put this up for sale just yet. Hence why I want the developers perhaps to just go back and maybe just do a little patch so that we can all maybe map our controls with those people with different direct drive wheels. You know, it'd be kind of handy to do that. Hey, you guys, there. Take that. Yeah, I was very disappointed with this purchase, to be honest. However, I got it for a good price. I got a wicked bundle, so I'm not actually disappointed with that. And I got to see what it was like. What I am doing at the moment, because to be honest, you saw a couple of my previous videos. It had the Moser R5 up, and it was up for sale when you saw an eBay link. And I'll be honest, I had it up there, and I was thinking about it. And then I thought, let me try something. And what I did is I used my Moser R5 base. I plugged in my Porsche wheel, and I was using the Moser R5 base with the Porsche Fanatec pedals, which are really light, and the yaw can handle just about. So I thought, excellent. So what? The only problem is, I don't want to have my Fanatec pedals plugged into my Porsche wheel every time I'm playing the game, because it's then, where am I going to put the extra weight for that wheel? Do you know what I mean? It's not really viable. So what I ended up doing, obviously, is getting the G923 pedals and seeing if they can be used. Now, I've heard rumours that you can get a G Racing hub, which will allow you to use the G923 pedals as a standalone unit. So I haven't ordered the hub because I couldn't get hold of it just like that. I've actually ordered a Leo Bodnar board, which is like a cable as well, which will apparently convert my existing G923 pedals into a standalone USB device. So if that works, then of course I might be using the G923 pedals with the Moser wheel, because it means I can use it on Gran Turismo. What I found out on GT7 is if I try and I use... Hold on a second, let me just go back a minute. Let me just go back to options. Yeah, what was I saying? If I try and use the same concept on the PC that I do on the PlayStation, i.e. plug the Fanatec pedals into the old wheelbase and then have both wheelbases tuned in, the drive hub keeps picking up the Porsche wheel. It won't let me use the Moser. And obviously if I use the Moser wheel I can't use the Porsche pedals. So it's a catch-22. So I'm hoping that by this thing becoming a standalone device, the drive hub should let me use the G923 pedals with the Moser wheel on both the GT7 on the PlayStation 5 and on the PlayStation and on the PC. What I'm also hoping is I've bought another adapter which, because the original Fanatec Porsche pedals have got potentiometers, whatever it is inside there, I'm hoping that with a lead that I've got a converter, I'll be able to use the Leo Bodner board with those pedals as well. If that works, then I'm selling the G9. Then I'm well, I was going to sell the G923, but I was supposed to sell the G923, but I don't know if I'm going to do that now. I might have to sell the Porsche wheel instead. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm really confused because I don't want to have too many wheels. At the moment, I've got a Porsche wheel with Club Sport pedals. I've got a Moser wheel with no pedals because I'm selling the SRP light pedals. I'm not going to get rid of the Moser wheel now because it, you know, after basically comparing these side by side, I can't believe I was going to do that. I cannot believe I was going to do that. You know, the G923 is not a patch on the Moser. Not a patch. And look, this is an annoying kind of vibration thing. Yeah. Go. Alright, let's give this a go. I do love this game though, I've got to tell you that. Alright. Hopefully that stings someone. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to sell. I'm still contemplating at the moment. There will be stuff going up on eBay, but like I said, I've got to, by the time Friday comes, that should help me. I tell you something, it'll be an easy decision. It'll be a very easy decision if the developers manage to implement a fix for this, another patch that will allow us to either map our wheels like touring carts, or yeah, they can, yeah, or something like that, or somebody can put a mod in to get this, to get, you know, individual wheels to work and pedals. It'll be an easy decision for me to make because all I would do is the G923 with the pedals would go up for sale just like that. But the fact that I can only use this wheel pedal set on here, you know, out of stuff that I've got, means that I'm pretty much gonna highly likely keep this wheel now. What? Okay. There you go, good. And I'll tell you, using this in the yaw is wicked. But like I said, the developers, if you are going to employ a patch for this, to use like your Moser wheels, the R5s, etc., then and pedals or whatever the case is, maybe just map them so we can do what we want. Oh shit! Then perhaps you can also add telemetry to this for the YAW VR. So at the moment I'm using joystick, the joystick function, which allows the wheel effectively to control the direction of the roll and the rotation and the acceleration for the back and forth. So that's some great. So yeah, I'm pretty much quite happy. Failed? How did I fail? How did I fail? How did I fail? I'm confused here. Yeah, we do like a bit of dash world. What's next? I'm hungry. That's what's next. But it's really addictive. Okay, use nitro 3 times. Exit the garage. Let's exit the garage. Let's make sure something. Yeah, I want basically hardcore. That's what I wanted. Now let's go career. try it again. How do you use nitro? I think that's use nitro. Right guys, here we are back in Dash World, and haven't played this for ages, and the reason I haven't played it for ages is because I didn't really have a wheel that was compatible with it. But over the last week, I've just bought a G923. I've still got the Moser and I've still got the Porsche. So yes, but like I said, although I've got those wheels and stuff, this is the only one that's functional on this particular game. Developers, if you're listening, is there any way, or somebody who knows what they're doing, to implement a patch that will allow you to use your Moser wheel on, or Porsche wheel in my case, or Moser wheel preferably, on this game, because then it makes life a lot easier. And if you are implementing the patch, it might be an idea to simply just perhaps implement telemetry on this game as well, because this game is wicked in the YAW, it's wicked in the motion simulator, but the only reason I've managed to get this working like this is because I've got the joystick function. I'm a premium user of Sim Racing Studios, which allows me to map the wheel to the functions of the YAW, which I don't really want to do because I want telemetry. It's much more, better than this nonsense. But I like it because I still get to be thrown around, which makes it all the fun. How do I use this? How is nitro? Maybe that one? Who's going to get it? Why don't we nitro? I need to pay attention today. I'm probably going to lose this again. No! Yeah, if developers can do that and can implement the fix that we can use our Moser R5 direct drive wheels, then customisable pedals and put telemetry in, but preferably just the wheelbase at least, then I will be selling the G923 with pedal set. If however that isn't the case and nothing gets done, then I will still be using this thing. I will still be keeping hold of the G923. How did I fail the mission? I'm really upset now. I've failed. But anyways, you get the general idea. So there you go guys, Dash World. It's been out for donkeys, like I said, but I haven't played it for a long time because like I said before, didn't have a wheel that functioned properly with it. I acquired this G923 over the weekend, yeah, I mean for this game it's perfect, but I'd much rather use my Moser on Assetto Corsa and games like that. I can tell you that the G923 is not the wheel for me. GT7 again, not the wheel for me. Out of this and the Porsche wheel, and I'm talking about the old Porsche belt driven wheel that I had, which I must admit I've got a GT2 still. The old Porsche one I had up for sale fell on my head. Yes, I know you all want to laugh, and now the wheel isn't working. So I dismantled it, which I'm still using the Porsche GT2 one. That's still fully functional. When I play with that wheel, that is miles better than this G923. Absolutely miles better than that. And obviously the Moser is better than the Porsche, and the Moser leaves this wheel for dust. So I'm definitely not going to sell the Moser. If you saw my eBay previously, I had the Moser R5 up for sale. It was up there for about a day. I was umming and ahhing about it and I took it down. Reason being is because I figured there must be a way to get lighter pedals to work with the YAW. Okay, and therefore the Moser SRP light pedals that I've got, which are not very light, will be going up for sale again. Okay, but the Moser R5 wheelbase I'm keeping because I've now got these G923 pedals. If I can get my Porsche pedals to work using a Leo Bodnar board, okay, standalone, and they work with the games, then of course I will highly likely sell the G923. like I said, but I've got to wait. There's a few things that I need to look at first before I make that decision. I'm stuck with 3 wheels at the moment. I'm going to do a comparison on Assetto Corsa with all the wheels. Like I'm going to do one with this G923, and then again with the Porsche wheel, and then again with the Moser, all side by side, so you can see exactly how it looks and how it how it plays. But I'm telling you, it's a feeling, man. The feeling that the Moser gives you is just crazy compared to this. This, yeah, not impressed. Not impressed at all. Right, just going to stop the recording now.